Welcome everyone to episode 3 of season 20 of Empyrion Galactic Survival, version 1.8. Off camera I ran around and picked up some modules, stone and what have you, just to get up to level 5, which we're at now. And I used all the points to unlock various things I'm going to be needing. One of the most important ones was the light armor. Got that unlocked. Shotgun and assault rifle. I should probably make those. And I also unlocked a bunch of stuff I'm going to be needing for a small vessel. Ran out of points before I could get the detector. But I did get the minigun. Not really necessary on this planet. But one of the other moons, I should say moon, I'm on a moon, not a planet. I unlock the controllers that I need to build the SV. And but we do have to get ahead here. There's still lots of stuff I'm going to be needing and unlock points. One of the things that an SV can do for you early in the game is allow you to fly around the map, and you get XP points, lots of XP points for every POI that you discover. And so if you've got a SV, you can do that pretty quick and gain a lot of points. And you can also, if it's armed, you can use it to shoot some of the bugs and what have you, and get XP points for that, and collect some meats. But I'm trying to play like a noob, so today I'm going to go continue the storyline. I gotta go see the chief there, or go to the science camp first, and before I do anything else, let's see, we're up to 6%, so good, we're using solar power correctly. I don't think I need, well, so far I've needed weapons, but I probably should. I mean, I do have a lot of raw materials, so it shouldn't be a problem. I have them unlocked for a reason. And let's see. One thing I forgot to check, putting my base down. Yeah, there's no attack. I didn't think there would be. There's just no Xerax presence on this planet. I tried to fill that hole in and it won't fill in. It won't let me put a block there, which is kind of weird. This is kind of a funky looking place anyway. I'll consider it a ruin. Alright, I got weapons. Gotta put them on my person. Oh, one other thing I almost forgot. So important. There. Light armor. And one of the nice things about version 1.8, you don't need an armor locker to put on your armor in this version. To your light armor. If you want to upgrade to medium armor, you do need an armor locker. Knowledge update. Handheld weapons, blah blah blah. Some weapons load zoom right. We have crosshair weapons. Not red, your target's out of range. Right. I don't need to be carrying that concrete block around with me. It weighs a ton. Literally. Now I hit the tab key and put my armor on. Whee! Life is good. Look, I got a light. Look, I got a jetpack. Isn't it marvelous? Alright. I'm going to go head on out there to the science camp. I'm going to I don't know if I'll take... Well, as well, I've got the damn HV. Might as well take it. I mean, it's probably easier to walk, but... the thing is so funky to handle. Might be just easier to walk out here. Alright, science camp. Turn this off. Look, the story is clicking through. Seems to be an old science camp. We should search the containers, see if the console contains valuable information. I shall do that. First, I'm going to load my weapon. As of the last episode, the only critters we ran into that might be problematic are the crickets. What I'm going to do here is... Oh, okay. Multi-tool. Does it have a charge in it? Usually, when you salvage them, they do. Yes, so it's usable right off the bat. Very good. Talk to network console. Planetary risk assessments. Kremlin sector, gas giant. Akua, the lush sister of the four moons, the gas giant, who named of the and greatly bestowed a proud little note. Few predators and natural obstacles, but little to study outside this faint energy signature. I suspect I will exit the transport, stretch in the sun, gently examine some trees, and be on my way. Risk level low. Mostly trees, grasslands. Herbivores and scavengers. Predators can be present near the waterline and at night. Beware of raptors hunting in packs. So there are raptors somewhere around here. Do have to watch out for them. They're pretty bad. Radiation levels low. Blah 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 blah. Ningues, the snow moon. Risk level moderate. Some natural scavengers and herbivores. Predator threat higher. Radiation levels low. Temperatures can reach dangerous lows. Skillion. This moon is becoming more and more a dumping ground for all the wrecks and things that the Xerax and the assembly no longer want to use. Ah. The toxicity is already increasing, but the radiation is getting worse with each new weapons test. The fauna has already gotten used to it. They use debris as hiding places and as traps for their prey. So you shouldn't spend too much time outdoors. Watch out in the shadows as well. Risk level high. Toxic landscape. Very sparse desert. Small packs of herbivores, gnawed scavenger. Predators red high. Night can be life-threatening. Radiation levels medium. Environmental suit is recommended. Okay. Masperon. The Xerax continue to overexploit this moon. I mean, did they not see? They were in triplicate. Uninhabitable as opposed to... Really, this is a paradise destination would fit most of me, the highest level of assembly. A wonder of the entire galaxy with its sapphire waters, piercingly teal grasses, and sparkling skies. Medium to high risk. Little neutral species, packs of enemies, lone hunters, and other threats are the norm, not the exception. Do not go outside without proper weapon and armor. Radiation low, temperatures can reach dangerous highs. Water presence can hamper escape. Higher cliffs can create environments for predators to easily corner their prey. Landscape contours and swamp lush can make detection approaching predators a critical threat. Omicron, the prairie planet. Our old homeworld, already transformed into a sanctuary of the Talon culture ages ago. It is now only something like the spiritual center of our culture, the seat of the Academy of Science, and thus the center of life has since moved to Zehenes, the seat of government of the Assembly. The Talon are scattered throughout the galaxy, yet they return here regularly. Hopefully it will remain that way for a long time. Okay. Location tracker. Oh, that's interesting. Bug. Okay, science camp. This is where I'm at right now. I don't really need to mark it. It's already been marked. All these different sites can be marked, I suppose. I'm not going to wait for the pictures to load in here. Experimental farms. Yeah, might as well marked. Alright, everything has been marked. I think we've seen all the plants. Let's see what they have here. We've got raptors, teleropods. We've seen the teleropods and the parasaurs. And the lizard mules. Haven't run into a pangolin yet. The alien bugs are what I like to call the crickets. So, seen those. I haven't seen any raptors yet, which is good. Because they hunt in packs. Can be quite vicious. Private user history. If you are not Tash Aki Talon, alright, I think we did everything we're going to do there. What is this? Yeah, it has to go in the hotbar or it doesn't trigger doesn't trigger. Yes. We have set up camp at each artifact and collected data. The most boring job in the galaxy. What else can you do to get ahead? Yeah, I think oh yes, right. We're in the dark. They think the artifacts could be useful in the fight against the Silence. But at the moment we're in the dark.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We're missing something. 1 of 16. I know where I can watch the logs again. Under F1 to PDA. Okay, we got 1 of 16 logs.
Yes, log. All kids love log.
Maybe we can cover more information if we find more of them in other places. The information in the console might help find these, even though tell us how to get in contact with the person Taki Talon. So I guess we go to all these other places that have been marked up. She just disappeared again. We go to those places, and we'll be able to collect more of those. Alright. Let's check out this obelisk here. We need a key matrix. We ain't got no key matrix. Don't know how to get a key matrix. Let's see, the chief is just over there. Like a walk. It's such a pleasant place, you know. No, we haven't run into any spice plants yet, so I'll pick those up on the way. Collect some more corn dogs. I really should probably be collecting these as well. I keep forgetting. I need XP as well as the raw materials. I mean, I got all the raw materials back at camp, but it's the XP that's important. I need points. Antibiotic ointment tab. Craftable now. Antibiotic ointments. Oh yeah, look at that. What did that take? Oh, protein and herbal leaves. Okay. You learn something new every day. Alright, I'll put my weapon away here. There he is. Don't know why the labels keep disappearing like that. That's kind of annoying. Hello? Settlement chief? Hello? Marvelous. How am I supposed to do the storyline if it keeps bugging out like this? Up on the roof? Like Santa Claus? Yeah, you're out here in the tending your garden, perhaps? Okay. Nothing I can do about that. Let me go get my, my bike. My hover vessel. We're gonna have to go out, look around, and see what we can get. I hate when things happen like that. There was an update today that might have screwed things up. I'm sure there'll be somebody else we can talk to. Maybe he'll make an appearance. Chief is wandering around. I am going to collect these buds here. It's buds for you. Just to get the XP. Craftable now. Hot beverage. Might as well craft that. Because these are going to go bad. But the hot beverage does not. I don't need the hot beverage here, but it will come in handy if you go to the snow planet. Keep you warm. Alright. I've been to the settlement chief. Didn't seem to want to show himself. It's hiding. Let's see what's nearest here. Supply bunker 1.8. Dig site terminus. This is a small moon. Nothing will be really far away. I want a small vessel. Whee! Out of my way. HVs. Hate them. Oh, look. We got snowy white trees. It must be pretty far up north here. Excavation site with an interesting energy signature. Site appears to be deactivated. Maybe turning it on will help us, or at least provide some interesting insights. Search all containers and look for more logs and consoles. Okay, we'll do that. I'm going to collect this stuff. I need the points. Alright, let's find a way in here. And we'll shut this down. My weapon out. Who knows what's around here? Okay, there's a console. Ren in Hall. Ever since the thing in cellar came to life, nothing's gone right. Breakdowns, equipment, malfunctionings. I hear a voice in my head saying, Proengantior. Main power switch is down there. Of course it is. Alright. Now let's see. Power's off and you can't turn it back on from up here. We have to find and use the access outside to get to lower levels. Alright. But first, do some looting. Magnesium and cobalt. That's good. I think we have enough cobalt there for 1 ingot. Thank you for getting that message out of the way so I can see what my volume is. Ooh, a charge for this guy. Excellent. I can start using it without worrying about running out. More cobalt. Great. Some Sathium plates. Good, good. Can't take the fuel. Alright. Yep, there's some radiation here. Gotta be careful. And the temperature is cold. I'm close to the Arctic here. I should have made a heater. Should have. Alright, radiation is really high here. Open the gate and... yeah, okay, great. Okay. Switch the lever. Yes. Suddenly lit up, invisible voices speaking to us. What does it mean? No one else on the day. We're almost humanoid. So with these progenitor, there's activity on the other artifacts as well. Something they switch on and off. Might need to get some rest. Voices can be heard around the moon, are especially strong near or inside the obelisks. Okay, we got 2 of 16. The tribal warrior seems to have been trapped here. I wonder what he's looking for. We should look for clues. A tribal warrior. I don't see any tribal warrior. Keep an eye on the radiation. Shouldn't it be hot down here? Why am I still freezing? I don't see anything going on here. It's a pretty and interesting place, but doesn't seem to be much going on there. Is that door open now, I wonder? Nope. It just goes in up there. That, I think, is just an airlock. Sort of. Yeah. Alright. I don't see anything up there. I got everything from down here. Alright. We've done everything we could do here. Let me check. Once again, let's set this down here real quick. I think I need some iron to make a heater. But it's still locked, so I need more XP points. Alright, nothing I can do about it. Let's go check out and see what's next here. Resource deposit, camp 2.5, supply bunker 248. Doesn't much matter, does it? Camp is to the east. It's still up here in the north. This thing, supply bunker, might be a little further south. Get in and out of the cold anyway. Yeah, we're up to 44 degrees. We're in better shape. Oh, we got some new different trees here. That's interesting. The wrecks in the city seem very old. Go closer, but pay attention to the surroundings. Find out what happened here. I heard something. Oh. I heard somebody grumbling. I don't like this. I have a bad feeling about this. Sounds like there's a monster around here somewhere. Alright, I got my shotgun. Nothing to be afraid of. Breathe deeply. Relax. Relax.
It kind of calms us down.
Is there anything to see around here? Oh, there's a container. With some goodies in it. See, how far away am I on? Halfway to level 6. Okay. And we are in Talon territory, so I should be careful about what I do here. And I'm on the way to the supply bunker. Let's go do this. My kingdom for an SV. I think I have enough junk to make one, but I wanted to get on with the storyline here. Had a little pause there. See, I don't think I picked up any of these shrooms yet, did I? And there's an aloe. Let's get that on the discovered. I saw a shroom around here. Not a shroom, this thing. Vegetables. Grind, grind, grind. Gotta get those XP points. Okay, we're heading south-ish, so the temperature is warming up. I like these different biomes, are very interesting. The only thing worse than the HV is the bike. Okay, supply bunker. Temperature's nice. Ravage times are not awaited, but you will find some useful equipment or supplies. Search for the core in the lower level of the base, and I can show you a way to loot a structure with less effort. Oh, interesting. I bet I know what it's going to say, but we'll let it tell its story in its own way. It took all this time to put it together, you know. And I am, after all, a noob. Knowledge update. Crouch. Hold the C key to crouch, or double tap to stay crouched. There we go. Gotta be careful with these ladders. So easy to miss them and just go falling down to the bottom here. Since I have my suit with my jetpack, you always need to be prepared when you're falling, just to use your jetpack. I don't want to sleep. I don't need to go to the bathroom. I do have 2 rads, however. I can use a shower. Reduce radiation, restore normal temperature.
Ah, I feel refreshed.
Oh, we do have stuff to loot here. Ooh, pulse rifle. Projector rifle rounds. Yeah, I'll take that. That thing works much better than the assault rifle. See, is it already loaded? Yes, it is. Sweet. Alright, what do we got in here? Medical stations. Clone chamber. Fridge. Yeah, I am feeling a bit hungry. Oh, pizza. Yeah. Always time for pizza. Okay, is there going to be any bad guys here? Don't think so, but you never know. The switches are still a little bit buggy. They don't animate correctly. Alright. All sorts of containers in here. Let's do this level first. How much room have I got? Pretty good. Doing well. Doing well. Instructor. Ooh, a flux coil. It's like finding gold. Wireless connection. Probably shouldn't be looting all this stuff. The storyline did say they're going to show me a better way of doing it. Okay, we got fuel, we got a core, there we are. There's the core. In case you have considered taking over the base, would you like me to guide you in the taking over procedure? Why should I do that? What are the advantages? Ownership equals control. When the core is destroyed, all devices, defenses, doors, etc. will stop working until you control the base by placing your own core. Once you own the base, you will be able to access and control all the base's functions through the control panel. Even turrets and other defenses will then work in your favor. Ownership equals more efficient looting. If you're in the mood for a loot spree, you can use the logistics function, F4, to empty containers faster and easier. Okay. If you own the base and you already have a multi-tool unlocked in the tech tree, you can get the complete blocks and devices with the retrieve block setting. If you find a rare device or turret, this approach is the only way you can use it for yourself. Sounds interesting. There's the core. Okay. Yeah, please guide me through the process. Yep, I'm pretending I'm a noob. Just remember, to take over the base, you first find and destroy the core. Use a pistol if the defense mode is not strong enough. Unlock F3, build one of the portable constructor if you do not have a pistol. Before I destroy the core, however, there appears to be a constructor here. And it needs some items to make a core. I'm going to make my own core. I'll tell you what, I'll just follow the story. I'm trying to get ahead of myself here. It says destroy the core, I will do that. I wanted to make a new core, but I assume the story is going to help me. If you have to insert your own core. If you can't find one, you have to craft a core in a constructor and equip it to your toolbar. You can find a necessary template in the portable constructor in the devices tab. But I don't have a portable constructor with me. Let's see. I see, I just screwed myself. I've got no power in order to use this constructor. So we're going to have to come back here and if I want to loot it to its storyline, that'll teach me for trying to go along with the story. Let's see, I can take this device and hit salvage and get some good stuff here. I'm going to try avoiding collecting those steel plates because they're going to fill me up very quickly. You know, from dismantling the containers. There's another multi-tool. And those stadium plates are heavy too. Okay, we're over half full. I do believe there is a hidden container here. Ooh, God, I don't think I'm gonna have room for all that. Cusses. We're gonna have to come back here to loot this place. Properly, anyway. Still a lot of stuff to get here. In fact, I'm going to go back to my base, portable constructor, and make a core and come right back here. I do want to follow the storyline. Something I would do. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I made a core. I ran all the way home. Such as it is, with these bumping into trees all over the damn place. Go get up here. As you can see, the message has updated. It says place new core, and so I shall. And since there are no Xeraxians on this planet, you don't have to worry about them taking over base attacks and such. Okay. The lights are not directly back. You need to activate the base open control panel P. Power slider, yeah, that's all fine. Afterwards, press F4 to open the logistics screen. Okay, there you go. You can see all the storage here. I did press F4 to open the logistics screen. Okay, it's not going to tell me what to do, so I'm going to assume it's going to tell me to do this. I can go through all the cargo pallets since I own this place. Go through them all remotely. Some of the ones I've already picked clean coming in here. There shouldn't be anything at the repair station. Okay. So we got everything out of all these containers remotely. Should probably turn this guy off. I'm gonna pulling the fuel out of here anyway. Let's see, is there anything in here? I don't think there was. Nope. Some of these items I could use back at the base. Whether or not I can get them into my personal storage is another question altogether. These things, however, do not show up on that F4 menu, so you gotta get them by hand. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was some silicon left in here. Alright, we do have the salvage tool, retrieve blocks. If there's anything here that we really need to put in our base, we don't really need the oxygen station. Might be able to use that. So we collected an armor locker, and we are half full. Repair station. Might be interesting getting that early in the game like this. Don't think we're going to be needing it at the moment. Generally don't really need to make repairs until you've got a lot of stuff to repair, and by that time you can make one of those yourself. how much room that takes up. They don't take much to build anyway. Alright, this just goes to a place you can sort of dig out to the surface. Alright, the only thing in here that we may want to take with us, a couple of things. See if we can collect this. Put that on the base. Good, we got lots of room. This constructor. No, not enough room for it. Of course. I have enough junk to make one, it's just not that big of a deal. Let's take fuel. I could take generators if I wanted to use fuel power on my base, but I don't really need to. Clone chamber. No, I can make one of those easy enough. These medical stations. Let's see if I have room for one of them anyway. Nope. Sure. That's fine. Let's take that. Furnishings, deco. Take that. Put a bed down anyway in our base. And a shower. To get rid of our rats. Tired of ducking. Alright. We're pretty full as it is. So we won't go to the camp just yet. I'm going to take this stuff home and I'll be right back after I drop that off. Speaking of dropping off, I don't want to go into the water there. Okay, I got back to the base and we can offload our stuff. I apparently picked one of those up as loot in there, which is very nice. Light vision goggles, having it this early on. And yeah, I'll put that somewhere else. Fridge. All right. Now, constructor output. We're going to link to that, and I'm going to put. Actually, I'll put a bed and a shower down, and a Wi-Fi, and armor locker. You can always pick them up later if we move on somewhere else. I hate these half blocks. Just a pain in the butt. Sure, they're decorative and everything, but they get in the way. Alright, where do I want to put a bed? Stick it in there.
Giggity giggity. Giggity goo. Stick around.
And a shower, in case I get radioactive again. Put it right in there. Alright. That's all made out. Now it's time to go see about the camp. I do believe that's the last place we have to visit. Maybe we'll go back and see if the chief is there. I despair of whatever he wants to send me out to do, being able to do that if we can't, he doesn't show up. May have to quit the game and come back in, see if anything changes. Come on. Font of Knowledge is up ahead. Okay, we're gonna stop by here. It's part of the storyline, right? What is that rock? That's cobalt, I think. Methinks. Yeah, cobalt. I'll take it. Thank you. Alright, Font of Knowledge. Get my gun out.
Matrix taker detected. Configuration. Compatible. Imprinted access permission. Enabled. Key matrix. Generated.
Ooh. Got the key matrix. That'll get us into the obelisk. I think, it's just...
Matrix taker detected. Configuration. Compatible. Imprinted access
Right.
Enabled.
I heard ya. I heard you. I heard you. Now go away. Okay. In case you get stuck like that, I was just pressing keys blindly. The escape key managed to make that thing go away. There's a lovely birch tree, it looks like. Okay, we got the key matrix. Oh yeah, we're on the way to the camp. Try not to get sidetracked here. Where's my crappy hover vessel? Alright, camp should be just past here. Oh, it is very cold. Let's stand next to the fire. Let's warm us up. No such luck. Okay. Let's see what's in the box. Okay, we've got some dried fish. We gotta go network console. We did all that. Right. We already read all that. But there is another... Key matrix. Voice told me blah 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 blah. My suit's called funnel of knowledge. Whatever this means. Yes. I found the funnel of knowledge. Alright, I guess it's time to head home here. How far away am I from level 5, level 6? If I find a patch of stuff to pick up here, I'm gonna stop and pick it up. If I don't run into any more trees. Ooh, we're so close. We pick up one more item. Should put us over the top. There's a vegetable over here. A couple of vegetables. There we go. Who put this damn mountain in the way? Hi guys. I really think I'm going to take some time out to build an SV. Any kind of SV, I don't care. Although I think we're pretty much done with that list anyway. There's still lots of things on this planet we haven't discovered. It's really cold up here. On top of the mountain. Look, I can fly! Sort of. Alright, where are we here? Oh, okay. Let's see if this chief is home for time being here. Chief? Hello, Chief? What a pain. I'll take that, Chief. Talon Guardians. Alright, I'll take that. Ooh. Tomato plants. Is this the same settlement, Chief? Last time I was here, wasn't his crop this stuff here? Must come in from the other direction. Still no chief to talk to. Don't even know if there's supposed to be a chief to talk to. Whee! We can fly! Here we are. Home in our ditch. Such as it is. Alright, let's put stuff away here. Cobalt. Well, a bunch of stuff's gotta go in the fridge. I made a fridge, yes. I'll put the seedlings in there. Structure output. Do not lose. Key matrix, okay. I think we'll be needing that key matrix. It seems important. Next more of these guys. Might as well start eating them. I got a lot of them. Alright, since we do have the matrix key, we have to go looking at the obelisk there. It's within walking distance. I'm going to walk. That's how much I hate the HP. Alright, before I do anything, I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to be needing that thing. Much as I hate to waste 5 points on it. Let's see, what do you need to make it? You need 1 carbon substrate. 1 carbon substrate. Ho, ho, ho. It looks like that might be one right there. It's one of those things you should keep on your person. The heater. You get stuck up north like I just did. Alright, I did have a key matrix. Will I be able to open the door? Yes. Welcome, aspirant of the Ascension. Deepen your knowledge and face your test. What's in here? Oh yeah, another tail attached. Portal, apparently a console and the key we've got found knowledge are not enough. The teleporters in the upper part of the building lead to the other moons of the gas planet. The others said I should wait for the reinforcements from the academy. Ha! That's all I need. I haven't shared my discovery with my mother. Going in to try the upper teleporters. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Okay, we got 4 of 16. Oh, there are upper teleporters, huh? I see, there's staircases. Oh, what is this thing? Is that all you got to say for yourself? Alright, I guess it is. Let's go upstairs. Oh, 4 teleporters. The only question is, will you be able to get back here? I mean, all my stuff's here, man. Perhaps I should save the game. Great. See, we're in a highly radioactive place here. We're on the desert planet. Desert moon. It's not breathable. So we'll start using oxygen up. Esperon. Skillion. Ninguis. Aqua. Alright, so I guess I can hear all the birds chirping and stuff, so guess we could come home. I don't know what advantage going through the teleporters do, other than be much more advantageous to build a SV and go directly to the other moons, fly there. But with an SV, at least you can have a cargo space and take your stuff with you, and you won't be on those trapped on those planets, having to look around for raw materials and starting all over again, basically. I'm gonna collect all this stuff. See if I can get to level 7.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Alright, just reached level 7. Picking up all this stuff. Let's see, go about... That's a mighty steep cliff there. I think I can get back to my place over this way. If I recall, there's a little valley here. And a beautiful sunset again. Now let me deposit all this stuff I collected, which is quite a lot, into the fridge. I should make a food constructor, food processor. Let's see, yeah, everything else here. I'll put that in there, and that. Keep the heater on me, key matrix, that allows us to teleport. I'll keep it on my person, just in case. And I think we'll call that an episode. Next episode, you can watch me build an SV, because I'm tired of running around with the HV. I'll probably tear it apart, since I do have a multi-tool with charges. I can pick up stuff like the cockpit to reuse in the SV. Save us some material, and once I get that built, I can map out the rest of the planet, and also hit all these other, you know, little sites, wreckages and what have you, and any other POI we run across. Clean this place up before we leave and to go to another moon. We have a lot of stuff to collect before we can go to Omicron. Which is right there. You need a warp drive to go interplanetary. Small warp drive on your so we may have to hit all these other places before we can get enough material to make a warp drive. We'll find out. I don't know if that... Yeah, that is separate. So we would need a warp drive to hit the asteroid field as well. Though there probably are asteroids in orbit around these moons that are good for mining. But there are limited raw materials on the moons, and the different ones on different moons In order to get Neo, we'll probably have to go to the Snow Moon. Ningquiz. And maybe we'll find on one of the moons someplace to buy stuff, but that will be for another episode. Next episode, SV building time. As always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.